Welcome to the Major Arcana guided meditation. This meditation will introduce you to the Major Arcana and will deepen your connection to the wisdom that is in each card. Please find a place to relax and be still. Please don't listen while driving. First, allow your body to just feel and connect with the world around you. Feel any sensations. Perhaps you will feel cool air on your skin. Give thanks for this air as you breathe naturally, and allow your body to take what it needs and release and let go of what it no longer needs. Perhaps you can feel the support of the seat that you're sitting on. Acknowledge the support that is all around you and give thanks for that support. Perhaps you will hear the sounds from the world outside. Give thanks that you are protected and you are safe, and there is nothing for you to do right now except to listen to this meditation and enjoy the wonderful feelings of relaxation that grow deeper and deeper as you hear the sounds of the world flow around you. And as you feel yourself breathe, you can simply allow that wonderful relaxation to go even deeper. And when you're ready, as soon as it feels good to do so, you can choose to let go of any remaining stress or worry that you may be holding on to. Simply allow it to float away, going even deeper into an even more safe, warm, nourishing place of deep peace. And now, from this wonderful place of deep relaxation, I wonder if you can see in your mind's eye that you are standing at the start of a path, a wide, flat path heading off into the distance. There are buildings and trees and fields on either side of the path, and far away in the distance are blue, shadowy, snow-capped mountains and a forest, and the sky is blue and the sun is warm. You are the fool. You are open-hearted and innocent, with a childlike wonder, about to start your brand new journey, taking your first step on this path is a leap into a new world, the world of tarot. And this path is one of wisdom, of guidance, and of self-mastery. As the fool, it's a wonderful thing not to know. And coming from that place of new beginnings and not knowing, everything is a discovery yet to be made, an adventure to be taken. There is power in not knowing, being open to all life brings, and knowing that with the divine will of the universe as your guide, you can come to no harm. You're safe and all is well. Taking a first step is all it takes to begin. Walking forward now, you can see a table on one side of the path, and on that table there are some gifts for you. They are your divine gifts, and they are yours to use as you see fit. Dressed as the magician now, you can explore these gifts. You have a large coin, a pentacle, your power to enjoy the earth's abundance, and your physical body to live this new life on this physical plane. You will also find a double-edged sword to wield through the air. This is the sharp power of your mind and your intellect, and your ability to deal with challenges along the way. This sword can be used for good or for ill. That will be for you to decide. You have a strong wand to summon up your inner fire, your creativity, your energy and drive and your passion. And last, you will find a chalice full of water. This is the water of life. It will nourish you spiritually. It contains your intuition, your emotions, and your inner knowledge. Now you have all you need. Come and meet your teachers. First, we meet the High Priestess. She tells you to trust your inner voice and your intuition. She is the keeper of the secrets. Let her guide you on your way ahead. The Empress is your universal mother. She is Mother Earth, and through her you can nurture and bless yourself abundantly. Your creativity and compassion come together in a way that enriches the lives of yourself and everyone around you. The Emperor is your universal father. He will help you find structure and self-control. He will help you find a healthy self-discipline so you can apply yourself positively to all of the things you want to achieve. The Hierophant. He asks you to check in on your belief systems. He tells you you can learn from the wisdom of the ages and the lessons of those gone before. The Lovers teach us that to really love someone else, we must first choose to honor and love ourselves. It takes courage to be authentic and to be vulnerable to another. So the Lovers asks you to choose with wisdom and compassion. We do not exist in isolation. We must accept the choices we make around love are often the choices that shape our lives. The Chariot. The charioteer drives without reins. He drives with courage and conviction and the power of his will. He teaches us that we need to be able to meet adversity with strength and passion in order to get where we want to go. Strength teaches us that sometimes things in this world are not as we would like them to be. We need to be able to stand in our own power and exercise restraint and courage. Strength means that we will not crumble when things are challenging, but instead can return ourselves to a place of balance, flowing with events instead of letting them overwhelm us. The Hermit, teaching us that sometimes we need to be alone. It may feel uncomfortable, but through this solitude, we will come to know ourselves better. We will come to know what's right for us, and we can walk our own path, knowing that no one has chosen for us. The Wheel of Fortune teaches us we can't control everything in our lives. Sometimes things happen unexpectedly and we need to adapt. If we can't, or we feel we need to control everything, we may find this process of change a challenging experience. Justice teaches us that we must take responsibility for our own actions. If we act in accordance with our highest self, we should receive back in kind from this loving universe. Everything we do has a consequence in our lives, so we must create our lives from this place of positive ownership. The Hanged Man. He teaches us that it's okay to stop. Sometimes we must just let go and allow things to be as they are. If we can be patient, we may be able to gain a different perspective. Sometimes we have to turn things upside down to see clearly what to do next. Death. Death teaches us that change is the only constant in this life, and we must allow this constant process of death and rebirth to move through us. Allow what needs to leave, knowing that through that we will experience new growth, strength, and we will bloom stronger and brighter as a result. Temperance teaches us that moderation is the key. If we can find a good balance and live in life's flow, then we can experience calm and a real sense of peace and serenity. The Devil. The Devil teaches us that we are not perfect. We are all human beings doing the best we can. Sometimes we are seduced and we give our attention to something which will ultimately only cause us turmoil. The devil can only hold us if we want to remain. We are free to leave at any time. The Tower. The Tower teaches us the truth will set us free. If we build our lives on rocky ground, things will fall. As this happens, we will begin to see clearly and can build again with solid foundations. We can move forward into a better future. The Star teaches us there is always hope, and the Star gives us the strength to move forward after a challenging time. We are not there yet, but we are on our way, and we are on the right path. The Moon. The Moon tells us we must face our fears, and that fear is just an illusion, a false projection that comes from not seeing clearly. The Moon asks you not to be afraid, but to keep going. You have all you need, and you are guided and protected by the universe. The sun. The sun teaches us to enjoy life. The warmth of the sun is a blessing from life, and it comforts and energizes us. We feel how its rays brighten our spirits, and in this light we can see clearly now. We are no longer afraid, and we can live as our authentic selves. Judgment. Judgment tells us that we can learn from our mistakes and we can choose differently. We can always begin again. We can learn from the past and we can heal any pain or grievances so we can be reborn. The world reminds us that we are a success. Every time we face our fears, or we attain mastery, or we bring about a successful conclusion of any kind, we can stand in the world in our power and know that we are doing absolutely the best we can. We are a success, and it's okay to be proud of ourselves. So now we have come to the end of our journey through the Major Arcana. You can call on any of these teachers at any time, and they will always guide you willingly and wisely. So when you are ready to reconnect to the world around you, you can do so knowing that you can revisit this meditation as many times as is useful to you. So slowly, wiggling your fingers and toes, when you are ready, open your eyes and know that you are back in the room, wide awake, fully refreshed. Well done. Have a wonderful day.